So 6 people, they will all say that they have been cheated on, and obviously there is one who's the cheater, and the goal is to identify that person. It's a fun game. Let's see if you can look at these people and identify who's who.
Saying some really mean and just not true things about me on social media, so I printed out screenshots of it and I brought his hoodies to his house and I taped all of those screenshots to the package so that his mom could read them.
Wow.
Okay.
We brought together 7
Nasty. It's, vengeful is a small
people
word.
who've been cheated on.
My name's Tejan and I've been cheated on.
My name is Ankil and I've been cheated on.
Hi, my name is Morgan and I have been cheated on.
Hi, I'm Marianne, and I've been cheated on.
Hi, my name is Vivian, and I've been cheated on.
Hi, my name is Avi, and I've been cheated on.
Hi, my name is Erin, and I have been cheated on.
One of them is a cheater. If the group discovers who the liar is, they'll split a cash prize. If the
So
liar survives, they win the entire prize. Who is the odd one out?
Hi, everyone.
Hi.
How's everyone doing?
So who's the cheater? First of all, let's try and identify. I haven't seen the video, so I'm just trying to identify which one is a cheater. Not that. Just based on the looks, huh? We haven't even seen the questions. Okay, I think we should hear the inputs first. I think that
Okay,
will
great.
speed round.
So,
Great.
who's cheated?
Sit on the bed. Who's it gonna be?
I took psychology class, and what they said is when you talk to people, look into their eyes and ask them a question. So I can ask the question to everybody, or somebody wants to ask.
The mom would say that
You
though.
can see their pupils
Like they
sounds
dilate a
crazy.
little or something. So it's,
He took on a leadership role immediately. Maybe he was asking those questions so that he could give his prepared response to kind of try to convince us.
No, I think it's the other way
question.
around.
Like, do you guys think cheating
He
is
hasn't.
could you be redeemed after that?
Oh, man.
Fine,
I
redeemable.
personally don't
like,
think so.
I think it's very nuanced. I think that most of the time, no, but also like for me, I was cheated on twice, but one of the times I was 15, and it's like, do I think that that person is going to be a cheater their entire life? I don't think so. We were
Yeah.
kids.
Sorry, I was going to say there is also kind of a gradient. Like, I mean, for me, I'm not a very jealous person. If you're drunk at a bar and you kiss a stranger and you feel bad about it, like I can swallow that. But if you're fully went home with someone, at each level did not stop a hookup from happening, which is what happened to me.
She said something about if you just kiss somebody at a bar
Maybe
or something
she's
like
the one.
that, it's not that bad or something.
He is definitely
that
out.
right there was still considered like a form of cheating to me. So I thought she was the mole herself.
For me, it depends on the person and how much they're willing to make it work and change. You know, because I do believe in change, but if they're
answer-
making
This answer sounds too made up. Like it's too perfect.
excuses of just like, oh, I'm sorry, babe, but it'll never happen again. And
Then,
then they change for that period of time, and then it happens again. You know, it's kind of like, what is your commitment to your change?
Or if they try to downplay how bad
Yeah.
it was.
I also think it depends on who cares, because I know some people care a lot about cheating and others that don't. Some people will find that more redeemable.
I feel like most people would care about cheating though, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just felt like he was very confident, but in a way that
No,
felt
he's not the
scripted.
one. No, this guy, he's not the one. Avi is not the one.
Tejan said that stuff about not everyone cares about cheating, and I was like, that's a little off to me.
No, even he is not the one. Neither of them.
We actually have a tie. The tie
Both the guys who have the highest votes in this round, I don't think they are the ones.
is between Avi and Tejan. Tejan, do you want to go ahead and go first?
I really didn't get that much time to talk, so I was just kind of letting you guys talk it all out. I got cheated on when I was in college, and I actually found it very interesting what you said. Yeah, you.
Okay.
Because you were saying that you could forgive somebody who was just hooking up if they were just a random stranger kissing, and that's actually what my ex did to me.
Oh, I'm
So
sorry about
I
that.
just thought it was interesting.
Well, I actually grew up in like a traditional Indian family household, so the way I was brought up was to always treat women with respect. For me, actually, I have a very interesting story how I found out that my girlfriend was cheating on me. I saw a Facebook profile picture with her with another dude. She's like, oh, we've been best friends for 2 years. Come to find out, we've been dating for 2 years.
What?
That's my story. Yeah.
That guy didn't do it. Yeah, that guy didn't do it. For sure, he was not the one.
Yeah, I knew that coming in, I was gonna be eliminated first. I'm just seen as somebody who's a player. It just all just kind of like made sense to me.
Did you do anything crazy when they cheated on you?
I was about to. I was about to. When I got cheated on, I actually kept it to myself for a week.
I think she's the one.
Because I know it was hard. I don't know why I tortured myself, but it was because I was so pissed that I wanted to plant revenge.
Yeah.
And I just ended up slipping in one of our arguments.
I personally actually dealt with, not really revenge, but I hit up that guy because I found him on social media, you know, and found out that he's been dating him for a long time.
I was trying to find the girl.
So I told him to set up a date with her at Cheesecake Factory, and I was like, I'm just gonna show up.
What an arena.
Dude, that was my idea.
So I
That's
literally
what I want. You
showed
lived out
up.
my dream.
So there's the.
She's the one.
They're having their date. I'm like, it was fully planned. I walk in there, and then literally she just goes immediately to like just bawling out, crying and stuff like that. She's like, I'm so sorry, I'm this. But
if that really did happen, I'm so sorry, but like that was just like crazy to me. It was like this perfect cinematic masterpiece of like, I wish I could do that. Not entirely wish it, but you know what I mean.
For me, I was actually trying to do a long distance relationship. A week into him being away, he cheated on me. And he was saying some really mean and just not true things about me on social media, so I printed out like screenshots of it, and I brought his hoodies to his house, dropped them off in his parents' house, and I taped all of those screenshots to the package so that his mom could read them.
wow.
Good for him. Good for her.
I think I was just so caught up in the anger, you know what I mean?
Exactly, I know.
And the frustration. It's just like, I couldn't
There's no
really see
real
clearly.
answer.
In those
There is no real answer here, just psychological.
moments, I wanted him to feel what I felt.
It's hard. It's something hard to deal with.
It's really tough.
So I just wanted to know what your guys' definition of cheating is. That was like on my mind. You know, how would you guys define cheating?
I think, I don't know, it's a definition that is really up to like the individual. I think it can change a lot, and a lot of people probably agree with that. Like, it's really up to someone's boundaries. But obviously, you know, like the typical things like hooking up with someone else, really flirting with someone else, continuing like situation type relationship with somebody would be cheating in my eyes.
Yeah, there's emotional cheating and physical cheating.
That's what I was going to
Yeah.
piggyback off on that.
Can I clarify what I said in the last round, just because I would hate to discount anyone who that was their experience of like my offhand comment of like kissing a stranger in a bar. I don't know. I'm sorry if that is what happened to you. That's just like something that I'm not a very jealous person. There are some acts that are cheating,
Maybe
but that
she-
I know
she
that
could
given
be
the
the
right
one.
person, the right relationship, I would personally be able
She's
to
saying
forgive.
repeating
It's
the
not
same
black
thing.
and white for me.
It's also the intention,
this
I
girl
think,
or the
because
girl
if
in the
someone do
specs?
it with malicious intention, like if they really want to harm you, or they
Yes.
really want to end the relationship, but they're still in the relationship. So I
Yeah.
think that's something you need to have an introspection and see like, well, this is bad.
I feel like especially within, and I don't want to like be the hater to my generation all, but I just feel like in our day and age for like relationships, we don't discuss boundaries firm enough of what everybody thinks their definition of cheating is. But no, like I feel like especially when you get cheated on, especially at a younger age, we let
No, there
emotions
is still
control
not
us a little bit more.
identify who's the
And I feel like doing something crazier is just a little bit more rational in people's heads at that age.
He played out that ideal story of like getting back at your ex. It could also just be like the typical things that you see at the movies.
And again, we have another tie. It's between Avi and Aaron.
Yeah, I was actually
No, he's not the guy. He's not the guy.
pretty surprised that I was in another tie again.
I was being a bit too casual about it, so I was not surprised that I was chosen. I was living in the same town as my ex and I had to move, and so we knew that we had a deadline. And then when I moved, we decided to have a 3-week buffer period where we would do a long distance, and then we had a deadline for our breakup. 2 days before that deadline, they went to a Pride event and hooked up with somebody else. If you're gonna cheat, let the other person go first. Don't let them sit through that, because that sucks.
Yeah, I mean, just kind of piggyback off what I was saying, just the way I was brought up, I don't see cheating as a good thing at all. You have to put yourself in the other person's shoes. If you do cheat, think about like how much damage that can cause to them. Because like I know when I got cheated on, I didn't even get into a relationship for at least like 6 months to a year.
You guys are actually going to group up and decide on one person that you want to eliminate.
They'll eliminate the guy, I think.
Okay.
They're going to eliminate the guy.
Okay. You guys might have voted the wrong person.
Sorry, Avi.
Sorry.
I said a story about actually how things unraveled. It did honestly look pretty cinematic, so I think that's why people thought that I was the mole. And any non-cheaters can slide in my DMs.
Raise your hand if you think the mole is still in the box and you would like to continue the game.
I couldn't focus on all of the people that were playing, but I felt that the people that were out were not the most.
All right, that means that the game ends here. If the lights turn green, that means you voted the mole out and you all win. However, if the lights turn red, that means the mole is still in the box and you lose.
It's still in the box. It won't turn green.
I knew it. I knew it.
Yeah.
Will the mole please reveal themselves in 3, 2, 1.
What?
What? Exactly. Honestly, I hadn't seen this clip. Unreal how I guessed it.
Sorry.
I feel so dumb.
Don't. So I've been on both sides. I've been cheated on, and I've been the cheater.
Why is she crying?
When I first
Why is she crying?
applied to do this, I had like only one intention in mind, is to give purpose to my pain. I was cheated on in college. He was the first person who ever made me feel like I was enough. So then when he cheated on me, I felt like he took that away from me. And I've been struggling with it ever since. This is buying me drinking.
I can't sit through
Everyone's
this.
hands in on
Just in
3,
few minutes.
2.
Just in few minutes, they're laughing and smiling. I don't even believe. I'm surprised they chose to end the game so soon. Obviously, they weren't going to win with only getting 2 people out. Yeah. The fact that, so at the end she decides to give away the money she won. Okay. Alright, that's nice. I don't think Jubilee cast her as the mole, considering she's been on both ends, cheated on and a cheater, because she can play both sides. Okay. I wish she had spoken more about why she cheated, especially having known what it feels like. Okay. The first dude thinking he was voted out for seeming like a player was so funny. I'm happy he's confident. I laughed so hard when the first guy got eliminated and he said he looked like a player. He looks nothing like a player. I would honestly like to hear more about the side why she was being a cheater. I'll leave it. It's kind of crazy how quickly and effectively someone can victimize themselves. As soon as she started crying, people felt bad for her and forgot that she too was a cheater. Exactly. I mean, she was crying and within like few minutes she gave away the money. She's great and she's laughing. Unreal. She didn't touch on why she did it. She instantly went into a pity party. She had so much to say about why cheat on someone. She must have forgotten. Exactly. Just a happy ending, right? That's the goal. Just make a video with a happy ending and that's about it. You've catered to both sides, everybody is happy and it will get a lot of views. Avi's story was very realistic. I don't know why they desperately needed to get him out. I think it was just cinematic, that's why people thought so. but I didn't. But amazing that I was able to guess. All right, hope you enjoyed the game. Let me know what you thought. Whom did you identify as the cheater in the beginning? If you identified correctly, let me know in the comments. All right, I'll see you again. Take care. Bye bye.